Let's ask everyone, what temperature is the perfect day? '60s Fahrenheit? Excuse me, Apollo. Excuse me, Apollo. We'll just give 3 options. There it is. All right, the poll has been set. It is ready to go. We are back live. Peter is in the stream saying hello to all his friends that are about to tune in here, as well as Apollo and Leyla and I. Hello, Peter. How are you doing today, my friend? We're hoping for 2 jumbo streams today because we missed out on a lot of watch hours yesterday, skipping out on our double dose for Easter, but we are back and ready to go again today. Alicia is in the stream with the double white hearts and saying hello. Hello, Alicia. What do you guys think? What temperature is the perfect day? If you could pick... Ooh, are you limping, Leyla? Are you okay? Did you step on a rock? You okay, puppy? Alicia, your comment was so funny on my short from today. That really made me laugh. Are you feeling better? I think last I heard someone said you had an infection or something. I hope you're feeling better today, Alicia. Maybe you got some antibiotics in your system. Connie's in the stream. Hello, Connie. Hello, hello, hello. Connie, we're asking everyone today, what is the perfect temperature outside? I gave 3 options. 60s, in the 60s or less, in the 70s, or in the 80s or higher. So we'll see what everybody winds up voting for. You were just talking to Jens about if we were going on. I hope you were hoping we were. I hope the convo didn't go from Alicia to Jens. Hi, Jens. I hope Apollo and Leyla don't go live today. I've been seeing enough of them. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, we are back on the normal double dose schedule. We had a lot of fun eating very good yesterday, enjoying the day with family. Apollo and Leyla even enjoyed a chocolate bunny of their own. Thank goodness, it doesn't seem like it's affected them at all. So they're feeling good. When I say enjoyed, I mean they stole it while we were at church, so I know chocolate's bad for them. Jens is in the stream. Hello, Jens. Jens said, exactly, Alicia, with the double white hearts. Miss Piggy. Oh. Should we hide Miss Piggy before more people get in here? No? Looking forward to seeing us? Aw, thank you, Alicia. I know we kind of, yesterday was the first day in a while. We were only live for like a little bit. We'll give Miss Piggy a throne today. She can overwatch everything. Thirsty already, Apollo? Yeah, your comment was so funny. It actually made me laugh out loud. Jen said, hello, everyone. Hello, Jens. Welcome into the stream. Back with the A&L fam here on this beautiful spring day. That's honestly why I came up with the poll today, because I walked outside. I was like, oh my gosh, I think it's the perfect temperature. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I wouldn't change it. What's the matter, puppy? Connie with the double white hearts. Thank you, Connie. Jen said, hi, Peter, Alicia, Connie, Stephen, Apollo, and Leyla. 80 degrees. Oh, you like it hot, Alicia. Nicole's in the chat saying hello to the A&L fam. Hi, Nicole. Welcome, welcome back to the live. Layla's giving you her Layla loops. Rich is in the chat. Lunchtime at work. I just went shopping for my new 8-week diet. I've gotten all of my weekly food items. It's gonna be a doozy. We're back on the grind though. What are you eating, Rich? Are you having a nice, tasty lunch? Mr. Rich, said Jens. I love how everybody says hi to everybody. Alicia said hi, Connie, Jens, and Peter, and everyone. We've had 6 votes in our poll. The dogs are stuck over there together. Who will win? My vote goes for Leyla. A lot of you are saying you like it in the 70s. Second is 80s or more. Last place, 60s or less as of right now. I'm having a salad with grilled chicken and cucumbers. That's a nice detox meal, Rich, after yesterday, huh? Rich and I ate some good food yesterday. My aunt was the one who made Easter dinner, and it was delicious. Not just dinner either. We had plenty of desserts as well. Layla with the heart. Nicole said hello to Rich. Jen said, sounds so good, Rich. Let's make sure we wish Auntie Ruth a happy birthday. Oh, no doubt. We must. I can't wait. Oh yes, I stuffed my face yesterday. Me too. Hey, that's what a holiday is for, right? Peter said, I'm having steak, fries, and salad for dinner. Oh my gosh, Peter, that sounds delicious. Connie, you like it in the 70s? I think that's a good choice. Justin Thomas Rose? Wait a second. I thought his name was, Justin Thomas rose from the dead like Jesus. I was combining 2 names in my head. Yes, Justin Thomas took whatever golf thing we were watching yesterday. He came back and won it, I think. He was behind entering the day and he won. Going to get her, be right back. All right, Alicia. Get our favorite Auntie Ruth in here. We want to wish her a happy birthday. 80s is perfect for relaxing, and 70 is perfect for doing work outside, so I picked 70s. True. I feel like once it's in the 80s, that's when you can finally like go in the pool and go in some water and cool down. You voted for 70s too? It's super nice outside here today. I want to see what temperature we got. What do we got here, Layla? It's like perfect out. Look at all this bird food drops from the bird feeder. It is like 64 maybe. It feels beautiful out here though. Alicia likes it hot, hot, hot. Hot, 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 Layla girl. Same by you, Alicia? Yeah, yesterday I think it might have even been a little bit warmer. It was a beautiful Easter, weather-wise. It was also beautiful because I beat Rich in basketball and horse. So we did good yesterday, everybody. Rich always likes to talk about how he beats me in tennis. Rich, maybe we should have streamed our basketball match on the Foster Fitness channel. I was sweating playing basketball yesterday. Yes, it did get steamy. Hi, puppy. I didn't get out, but Greg was saying how nice it was. Yes, super nice day. Super, super nice. Thank you, Jens. Thank you. Basketball is my sport, you know? Rich can have tennis. I'll keep basketball for now. I started with HORS and you started with nothing and I only lost by 1, so technically basically 1. No, that's not how it works. And you started with that many letters because you joined the game like when it was almost over. What is the horse game? So Jens, horse is a game in basketball where you could play with like any amount of players basically, and somebody each round gets to like try to make a shot, and if they make it, then everybody else has to make the same shot, and then if they miss, they get a letter, so you get an H, an O, an R, until you spell out horse, and then you're out. And the person who The person who's last remaining, who hasn't missed 5 shots, is the winner. It's a very fun game. It's 84 for me and 96 is the projected temp. Oh my goodness, Nicole. Nicole, I guarantee you if I was in the Philippines, I would be burnt to a crisp, I think. I'm not sure my skin could handle. I feel like you guys get such hot weather over there on a regular basis. Sharon with the double white hearts in the chat. Thank you, Sharon. Peter said, some of my stories are Easter themed, Stephen. For instance, there's one where Asteroid invents the robot chicken. Ooh. Hey, Auntie Ruth is in here. Happy birthday. Everybody, let's get some happy birthdays for Ruth in the chat. I hope you're having a lovely day, Ruth. Hopefully you don't have to work. You can just relax, chill, enjoy some good food, some good entertainment, Apollo and Leyla, and just have a wonderful day. I see the happy birthdays for Ruth coming in the chat. Thank you, everyone. Ruth, are you doing anything special? Any special dinner plans? Going on any adventures today? Hanging out with family? So many happy birthdays for Ruth. Thanks, everybody. Alicia said, like the like button and the like button will like you back. Isn't that right, Layla? We're approaching 10 likes on the day. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you. It's 84 because it's midnight, but tomorrow it would be 96 to 98. I feel like I'm being trained on what it feels like in hell. How is the humidity, Nicole? Is it very humid in the Philippines? Or is it like a dry heat? Man, 88 at night, or 84 at night. The coldest it gets is 84. I hope you have some good air conditioner. Ruth said, thank you so much, everyone. Makes me very happy. I'm so glad, Ruth. Sharon's in the chat. Jen said, LOL, Nicole. That is super hot. She's hanging out with her virtual family and friends. Yes, the ANL fam. Thirsty puppies, thirsty puppies. Asteroid accidentally gets herself buried alive in eggs because she accidentally switches it on while, oh my goodness. That's too many eggs, Apollo. She bit off more than she could chew. 10 votes and 10 likes. Let's see where our vote total is at. Has anything changed much? 70s is still in the lead, followed by 80s or more, with 60s or less in last. Got a bunch of warm-blooded people in here, Layla girl. They like it hot, hot, hot. Ruth said, yes, Alicia, hanging out with the besties. Can I get the bally, Layla? Can I get the bally, Layla? So I was thinking about doing another brushing stream today, but I think I'm going to wait for it to be hotter. I think someday this week it's going to be in the 70s or 80s. We'll do it then. Oh, is it stuck on your nose? I think it's stuck on your nose. Oh, you plopped it off with a sneeze. Good shake, Apollo. Nose ting. Nose ring. They're not real eggs, though. Stephen, they are plastic ones that contain treats and toys. Ooh, so they would like being buried in those. Ruth said, hi, Apollo, Layla, and Miss Piggy. I'm still waiting on these Easter bunny ears to come in. I can't wait till we can get them on the pups and see how long they'll humor us by wearing them. Any guesses? I really think Apollo is not going to be too fond of the ears. He might not last long. Leyla, I think will actually, she might resist at first, but I think she will like get used to them better than Apollo would. Miss Piggy. Where are you going, Leyla? Where are you going, Leyla? Into the fence. Alicia said, my Roddy got a bone wrapped around her bottom jaw, and thank goodness I got home in time because it needed to get cut off at the vet. Wow, that's scary. A bone wrapped around her bottom jaw. So was the bone like a U or something? Was it like bent? How did it get wrapped around there? That is scary. No oxygen was getting to her tongue and almost lost it. Oh my goodness, Alicia. Thank God you were able to take care of that in time. That's super scary. You know, as careful as you can be, it's like you can't take out all the dangers, right? There's random stuff that can just happen out of nowhere. Well, I'm happy everything's okay though. Aw, Jen said they don't need decorations, Stephen. They are already perfect. Thank you, Jens. I got a lot of good comments on our short from today. You guys thought Apollo looked super cute in it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, she stays asleep while she's getting buried, Peter? Wow, she's a heavy sleeper. Still not arrived? I think it will be Leyla that will wear them. I agree, Ruth. I know, Amazon should give me like a discount or something, right? They said they were gonna come on Sunday. I think one of them isn't coming till tomorrow now. And I don't know why they're getting delivered separately also. I bought the same exact pair of ears, so that's kind of strange. Sharon said, Alicia, thank God. I agree. Circle, you buy it at the pet store. That is scary. Jen said, absolutely, like always. Thank you, Jens. Are you going to the potty? You going to the potty? Our flag, it's been so windy, it's holding on by like a single thread. I guess half of it came undone. Connie said, Leyla is so beautiful and Apollo is so handsome. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Connie. Thirsty, Leyla? If anyone crates their fur babies while gone, don't leave anything on top of the cage. Oh, is that what happened? Your pup snuck it through the crate? Connie, you think I should get a discount? I agree. I should write them a strongly worded email saying how much they let down the A&L fam. They wanted a fun Easter stream. You will get a discount if you call and complain. Apollo, I'm going to call Jeff Bezos. Maybe if I complain and we get a refund, I could get another fun dog toy. I can reinvest the gains or whatever. No bark. Eventually, when the chicken's battery runs out, Bruno is rather baffled because he remembers seeing Asteroid asleep in the nest, but he immediately realizes that Asteroid is buried under the eggs. Uh-oh. What do you think? Is it time to check the chickies? Apollo and Leyla? Jen said, tap, tap, and double tap. Like, share, and subscribe. Turn on all notifications so you'll be the first to see the amazing daily content. Thank you, Jens. Want to see the chickies? Let's go see the chickies. Come on. Sharon said, yeah, get something else. Yeah, we'll spin it into another, if they give us a refund or discount or whatever, credit. No, your friend's dog got something wrapped around his neck, choking him. Wow, that's terrible. Well, we don't crate Apollo and Leyla when we leave, but maybe we should start, because when we left for church on Easter, they got into the Easter basket and they pulled out a chocolate bunny that could have been a problem, but thankfully it was small enough, it doesn't seem to be an issue. And I guess it didn't actually contain real chocolate is what we're finding out, because they're not feeling any effects at all. It was probably fake. It was probably like milk dyed brown. Where'd you come from? Did you lose where I was? Ooh, you're flapping, Mr. Chicky? Can we get a cock-a-doodle-doo? Ooh, the roosters aren't happy. Can we get a cock-a-doodle-doo for the stream? I think it's coming. Oh, he just pooped. Maybe we scared him. There you go, there's one. Hey there, buddy. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Bye, chickies. We'll let you out later. Thanks for sending the white heart, Sharon. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Connie. Come on, pups. Come on. Let's go back to our spot. Right? Let's go back to our spot. They are well trained. I don't know about that, Apollo. I thought so until yesterday. Although at least we were gone a lot yesterday, so I was getting nervous. See our fort? I was getting nervous at Apollo and Leyla sometimes. Well, when they were puppies and we used to be gone a long time, they would use the bathroom either in the basement or Ricky's room. But yesterday we were gone all day and there was no accidents inside, so I think they're getting the hang of it. And when I got home at the end of the day, they both went to the bathroom right away outside, so I think they were waiting. So I told them they were both really good puppies, right, Leyla? I said, you're a really good girl. You waited all day long. You too, Apollo. Chickens do-do-do-do-do on command. Do-do-do-do-do. Kimchi is one short sub of 100. Oh my goodness. I'm sure there's one A&L fan member who hasn't subbed to Kimchi's channel yet. We have to get Kimchi to 100. It's our duty, right, Apollo? If anybody wants to send a sub their way, feel free and let us know in the chat. We'll go crazy. Good fur babies. Yes, they were very good. They were very good. Peter said, I'm going to test you now, Stephen. While in the nest, why was Asteroid unaware that she's getting buried in the eggs? I'm pretty sure, Peter, it's because she was fast asleep, right? Peter, you're at 199, so you're one sub away from 200. Maybe you should sub to Kimchi and Kimchi should sub to you. You should scratch each other's backs if you haven't yet. Send the subs. Connie said, I love Kimchi. Jens, how is your channel with Thor been recently? Have you been getting a lot of views, getting a lot of subs? You're at 981, so Jens is 19 away from that big 1,000 mark. Our channel has definitely slowed down recently. That massive video that has like 20 million views, It was cooking for like 2 weeks, but I think its time is gone. It basically fell out of the algorithm, so we got to get another viral hit, right, Apollo? Maybe that one of you spinning on your back. I think people like that one. Like a disco dancer? What about you, Leyla? Do you want to be famous? Aw, Alicia said, Kimchi loves you back. Alicia, when I was responding to you today in the comments, I was looking to see if there was a ferret emoji, but I don't think Apple has one, so I sent a beaver. I hope you know that was for Kimchi. Ruth said, what is your channel name, Peter? That was a crazy moment with Apollo, and your reaction was incredible. Oh, bad throw. Oh, no, it's not in the fire pit. Did you lose your bally? Where is it? Ah, Leyla found it. That was an honest reaction. I was not expecting that. I've never seen anything like that. That was really crazy. I commented on yesterday's live stream, Ruth. You'll find me there. Yeah, it's much easier to like click on different channels when it's a comment on a video versus in the live stream. I guess YouTube doesn't want like a bunch of spam. And I guess if you could click on channels in a live stream, people would join and just try to get subs like instantly. Or like just hop from live stream to live stream trying to get subs. So you got to go on like a short or a video. And you could find a channel much easier that way. A beaver? Yeah, I sent a beaver. Oh, I haven't seen it yet, but I will look, yes. Well, the beaver was for Kimchi. Best things always happen when they are not expected. I think I agree. True, very true. I think it's an otter. Maybe. I think an otter is better. An otter is more like a ferret than a beaver, right? I feel like a ferret is an otter that's not in the water. Lorraine's in the chat. Hello, Lorraine. Lorraine, long time no see. Although we were just Apollo, no bark. We were just passerbys yesterday. I saw Lorraine for like 15 minutes at my Aunt Patty's. No bark, Apollo. No bark. We're getting oh so close to hitting 20 likes on the stream. I think we're about 5 away now. If you haven't double tapped your phone yet, send the likes our way. Double tap your phone for Apollo and Leyla. Puppy puppies. Kimchi looks like an otter, a chunky monkey. It was quick, yeah, super quick. I had to leave. We had to go to 2 different spots yesterday. And I, of course, had to pop home and get live with the pups for at least a little while. Leyla Loaf. Want me to throw the bally, Leyla? When Bruno frees Asteroid from the pile of eggs, he thinks she's been knocked unconscious because she's still asleep. But she awakens and is okay. Thank goodness. I'm going to throw the bally, Leyla. Lorraine's a superstar in the chat now. Lorraine's getting a bunch of hellos from all of the A&L fam. Oh, that hit Apollo right on his back. Oh, another tug of war. Looks like that's what we're setting up for. Ruth said, oh, I was looking at my phone. Leyla won so quickly. Ruth said, no ill effects from the chocolate? No. Thankfully, it seems like the pups are both okay. They're their usual selves. They slept good. They went to the bathroom fine. They both ate all their dinner. So I think they're all okay. Thanks for checking in, Ruth, on that. You would be a very good storyteller, Stephen? You think? Maybe I should be like an audio book reader. Is anybody writing a novel? Peter, would you want me to audio read your books when they're actually novels? Alicia said, to those who are watching and haven't said hi, come on in, everyone. You're all welcome. We don't bite. Just Miss Piggy on a bad day. You should do voice-over work. You got a nice, marketable voice. No Diddy. No Diddy. Hala. Hala with a smooth entrance as usual. Thank you, Hala. Welcome. Peter said I have to put dinner on now. Steven, see you later. And thanks for the live stream. Thank you, Peter. We'll see you later on. We'll be doing our double dose today, so we'll be back in action around 4 p.m. Just 2 hours from now. Maybe a little bit later today. That's great. It could be a horrible situation. Actually, a while ago, like 10 years ago, we had a similar thing happen where a dog got into, I think, a bag of, I think it was like chocolate chips for baking or something. And we had to bring that dog to the vet and get its stomach pumped. Yella, our second white female shepherd, the one before Leyla. She went to town, but that was a massive bag of like actual chocolate chips for baking. Peter said, Stephen, to be a real author, I need a publisher, and it's thousands of pounds to publish a book. Man, that stinks that it's expensive to do it. Maybe you could just like publish it online or something. Maybe there's a different way now that it's all digital. 3 likes away from 20. We're getting oh so close. Help us get there. If you haven't double tapped your phone screen yet, please do. The puppies want the likes. Make Apollo's tail wag. Layla's is already wagging. But if Apollo is going to join her in the tail wagging, he needs to see 20 likes, right, Apollo? 2 more now. We're getting even closer, Leyla girl. Ooh, the tire. I think I'm starting to see some effects on the tire from all the nibbling. No barking. No barking. Good boy. No barking. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Now we throw the bally. Now we throw the bally. Oh no, that's terrible, Steven. Sorry, Yella. Yes. She was okay after that though. But yeah, that was a crazy day. Alicia said, I'm gonna go. Wanted to leave a like and we'll be back for part 2. Thank you, Alicia. We'll see you later on. Apollo knows I'm here. He always does, Hala. He gets a little bit more excited every time you're in the chat. He knows we're gonna get some good comments. Yes, for those who are just tuning in now live, we were celebrating Ruth's birthday earlier in the stream. If you didn't wish her a happy birthday, I saw Lorraine just sent a happy birthday for Ruth. Send those through. Another A&L fam member's birthday. We've had so many birthdays recently, I feel like. So many April birthdays. Foxy's in the chat. Foxy hugging a doggy. Foxy, how did your dinner go yesterday? Last I heard, you were prepping the meal for your 40 guests. You were the Glavny Kuhar of your event. How did it go? Was everything good? I know you were double tasking with watching streams, cooking. I hope it all went smooth and everything was delicious. Lee is in the chat. Hey, Stephen. Hope you and family had a good Easter weekend. And hello to the chat. Hello, Mr. Lee and Jensen and the Wolf Pack in the stream. Alicia said, to the birthday girl, Auntie Ruth, we love you lots and behave yourself. And everyone enjoy the rest of your day. If I don't see you later, thanks for caring and sharing, Stephen. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Foxy said it went amazing. I'm glad to hear that, Foxy. That's great. You are a master chef, if I do declare. Apollo. We're now 1 like away from 20. Who's going to be number 20? Let us know in the chat. We'll show you some love, right, Apollo? We'll show him some love, right, Apollo? Who's a good boy? Leyla. Who's going to be number 20? Give me that bally. Anybody else had rough allergies the past 3 days now? This is the 3rd day in a row for me. The allergy situation is pretty bad. $20 likes. Thank you, everybody. Let's get those white hearts in the chat for hitting 20 likes on our part 1 stream. Some white hearts and some party emojis, some clapping hands, whatever you want to send for the A&L fam, all you guys who double tap your phones every day for the star pups, Leyla and Apollo. Everyone said it was amazing. I'm sure it was, Foxy. I'm sure it was. Good job. Your voice sounds better than yesterday, Stephen. Maybe a little bit better. My nose was so stuffy and runny this morning. At night, my nose gets stuffy. Yeah. I definitely feel the congestion in like my face, my nose, my throat. Thank you, Nicole, for the white hearts and the A&L fam love. You have a headache? Too much cider yesterday, Foxy, perhaps? Ruth with the claps and the white hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all. Apollo. He's a good boy. Can I get that ball, Leyla? Can I get that ball? You just gonna Leyla loop? You're just gonna Leyla loop? Can I get that ball? Oh, one more. One more. And one more for the road before I throw it. Strange question. Is Apollo missing some teeth? Honestly, I wouldn't know if if he is, but I don't think so. Not that I know of. He does have a chipped baby tooth in the front, but I'm not sure. Should we try to get a shot of his teeth? Apollo? Let's see, Leyla on the side, I'm seeing a lot of teeth. Apollo? Apollo, can we do surgery on you? Can we look at your teeth? You need a brushing. Leyla, can we look at your teeth? Leyla, sit. Sit. Good girl. Let's see your teeth. Did it look like Apollo was missing any? In the middle? It does look like there might be a gap there, right? I don't know. Maybe he's like, he naturally didn't get them or something? I've never seen them fall out, but I do see what you're saying. It does seem like maybe he doesn't have like some molars or something. You got no wisdom tooth, huh? Now we know where all your smarts went. A natural gap? Yeah, that kind of looks, that's what it looks like to me too, I think. But maybe it's like he actually is missing a set of teeth right there. No wisdom tooth. It's a question for BJ. Yeah, whenever there's some knowledge gap that we're missing, BJ is the answer. Hala said, wait, what? The Detroit Pistons in the playoffs? Oh, they just had the worst winning percentages in history last year. First, the Lions, now the Pistons. Detroit really turned things around. Hala, I'm nervous because my Knicks barely beat the Pistons. I mean, they were losing till the fourth quarter. So, like, if we can barely beat the Pistons, I don't know what our prospects are. But I'll tell you what, that boy Steph Curry, he's a bad man, Apollo. Oh my gosh. He was hitting ridiculous shots yesterday. Foxy said, I'm happy no one asked me the questions. Foxy, do you know the answers? We're all ears if you do. It's the same on both sides, most likely natural. Am I gonna have to get Apollo veneers? He is still perfect. Thank you, gents. Lorraine with the white hearts also. Thank you, Lorraine. Hala said, oh, y'all leave my buddy Apollo's teeth alone, LOL. Yes, Apollo. Steph Curry is a bad mother scooter. Hala, he hit the most insane, ridiculous, crazy, out of this world. I don't even know if he thinks it's going to go in when he shoots it, but he just like is dribbling around, finds the spot, is off balance, fading away, chucks it up, nothing but net. I'm like, oh my God, this guy is not human. This guy is not human, Apollo. Foxy, that's good. You just get to relax in our channel. You're the one, you have BJ's role in other channels. You're the bucket of knowledge and wisdom. That's good. Just relax. Kick your feet up. Lean back on the sofa and just watch the cute pups run. That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. Do I sense a lay down coming? What the heck is that bark? 21 likes now, I see. 18 votes. Not too popular of a poll, so I'll probably switch it up in our part 2. Any ideas? Alicia was commenting on one of my shorts. She was thinking about some poll ideas. I think she had one that I really liked. If I'm remembering correctly, it was like, do you prefer gas or charcoal grill? I think was a good question. I have 15 channels there. I explain most stuff. With Bushka and Lolo, I guess, huh? Connie said, I know how you feel, Foxy. I like your boy Brunson and Kat. I wonder how far they go. To make sure Adam Sandler and Spike Lee always at courtside. When the Knicks are in the playoffs, the stars come out. Spike Lee is dedicated. All the rest are kind of just, you know, they ride the hype train. You know who's actually really good? Ben Stiller goes to a lot of games. But Spike Lee is definitely the man. Tired, buddy? I think Spike Lee goes to every home game all year, or like basically all of them. It's kind of crazy. That's pretty much, I mean, how long is the NBA season? It's from like October to June if you make the finals. It's long. Definitely a lot of money too. Imagine owning season tickets for the front row at like, oh my gosh, at MSG. It's probably, I don't really have any idea, but it's probably like 50K or something, I would imagine. Maybe more. Actually, probably more. Yes, Spike Lee, gonna be there faithfully every year he's alive. True. He can't stop now. He is kind of like the Knicks mascot at this point. Sell Apollo to me? Foxy, I need you to find Apollo a perfectly beautiful, Leyla-like white German Shepherd female. You need to get me in touch, and then we'll have some Apollo puppies, and you could have one of his puppies. And then you could have a mini little Apollo that'll grow into another Apollo-like pup. He is priceless, true. There is no fee that I would sell you for, right, buddy? Unfortunately, everybody, we are going to have to cut our part 1 stream here. I know we like to try and hit an hour on both streams, but it's a busy day. I've got to do a couple things before 4 p.m. So we're going to have to wrap it up, but we will be back live in just a little while. You know, we started a little late today too, so it's not going to be too long until we're back here. Send those white hearts through as we wrap it up. Hype it up for the puppies, for the love of dogs, Apollo and Leyla. Thank you, A&L fam, for tuning back in today on this Monday morning. I think a lot of people are a bit lethargic after probably a busy weekend running around for Easter stuff. So thank you guys. See, Jen sent the white hearts. Connie sent the white hearts. Ruth said, thank you for all the lovely birthday wishes. You're welcome, Ruth. Happy birthday again. Hala sent the white hearts. Lorraine sent the white hearts. Nicole said, bye, fam. See y'all later. Bye, Nicole. Thank you for the white hearts. $1 million for Apollo? Nah, I'm good. Connie said, see you all soon with the white hearts. Ruth with more white hearts. Lorraine said, bye, everyone. Have a great evening, Ruth, said Jens with the white hearts. All right, everybody, peace and love. We will see you very soon for our part 2. If you guys think of any great poll ideas in the meantime, while we're apart in the next 2 hours, comment them on any of our videos. I'll make sure to see them, and maybe I'll pick the best one. So see you all very soon. Have a great couple hours, everyone. Bye, guys.